Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Brett. A video today from Life of Abundance. This generation is so messed up. I can somewhat agree. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Chow time.
What a great citizen. Very mindful, very thoughtful. Might as well just hide in her house to make sure she's safe.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
If you had 3 superpowers, what would they be?
It's all centered around women, X-ray vision to see through their clothing, time stop so I can just screw around with their body parts, and invisibility so I can sneak up.
What's your type, though?
Dude, that is a horrible 3 choices of freaking superpowers just to fuck with women. Like, come on, bro. All you need to do is one superpower to like be able to make a lot of money, and then women just come to you and let you do all those things anyways for you.
Okay, so I like a tall guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro knew his chances were short. That's why he was short to pop the balloon. Why is he even there in the first place? You guys are setting him up for failure. I can see why he's short-tempered.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. This one could come, it's okay, like Kalani's.
Would you be able to tell that I've edited this video? I've edited my hips, waist, arms, and even my face.
What the fuck?
This is why you cannot compare yourself to the videos that you see online, because most of the time it's probably not even real.
This is catfishing, but on steroids. This legitimately needs to be illegal.
How are they able to do this on like live video? Like,
thank God she was being transparent.
Very sad to see how much materialism there exists in our society. I've seen a lot of women only able to talk about bags and brands and shoes. They don't
even know how to talk about anything else other than material goods.
have knowledge on any other topic. It's because of how much emphasis we put on the way we look and how other people will perceive us. It just shows their priorities and their values.
Meanwhile,
You haven't matter. Bitch, I can literally shut down my gully to never have to work again for the rest of my life. So shut the up. Are you gonna touch me? I'm not going to touch you. I can delete fans and never work again in my life because I'm rich. That's why. Go home. I'm calm. No, you go the home. Find better for yourself. You're young. You have potential. I actually had a positive thing for you. You are young. You are 19. You have a whole life ahead of you. Go do something better. Seriously, you have the capability. I'm not shaming you. I actually would like to see you do better. And then she's sitting here saying, it's her choice. You know, you're wrong or whatever. I literally, it doesn't matter. I can shut down my. I have a daughter to take care of. I don't give a. I can shut down my. But guess what? I'm not going to. I'm not going to because it's my choice.
Right, you're a hypocrite. Then there you go.
I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not sitting here and doing. I actually, do you know what? I take back my good advice. I hope you literally end up homeless in the street because you won't take good advice.
Clapping and yelling, trying to make a point, is one of the biggest red flags a girl can give. Yeah, you can delete your OnlyFans, but you cannot delete your history in real life. On social media, you can unfollow, but in real life, you cannot unswallow.
In a world today where a young lady that maybe shows
fucking cheeks layer, dude. That was a good one. You can unfollow, but they cannot unswallow. Oh, man.
her behind on OnlyFans can make more money than the man that paved the road for you to get to where you're going. And I think that's a sad thing, but I do think that's going to change in time. I always say that there's going to be YouTube channels in the next 10 years that are going to tell people the next hack is to go get a plumbing license or to learn to be an electrician. People overlook the fact that influencers get most of the attention, and they forget about the men that build this country and make things the way they are so society can be like it is. It's not the men that wear Rolexes that are the backbone of society. It's the men with calluses on their hands. Those are the men that make this world work.
quick money does not
100%.
equate to good money. But at the same time, I blame the men, the disciple of the soys, the simps, the beta cuck manginas who funds these types of girls. Because if men didn't fund it, these girls won't have an OF business in the first place.
What really changed my income was definitely OnlyFans.
What kind of bag are we talking about here?
Millions.
Wow.
Damn it.
Shit!
How you doing?
Hey.
You are gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you. You look fine yourself.
Thank you.
All right, so I gotta ask.
What's up? Ask me anything.
Do you have a job?
Yes.
Making 6 figures?
Yes.
And do you live alone or with your parents?
I live by myself.
So you ain't got no roommates?
No roommates or anything.
Oh, okay, good. Because I can't be wasting my time with anyone less than the boss. Period.
I hear you. I respect that, definitely. What about you? You got a job?
I mean, I just started my OnlyFans, so it's about to be up. It's getting there.
Okay. Well, do you live with your parents?
I mean, I live with a couple friends, but like, I'm about to be up, so it's getting there.
Okay. How's your credit at least? Because how you gonna get you on the spot? You got good credit?
My dad about to help me with that, but like, it's getting there.
Okay.
What happened?
Broke, dusty, musty crusties.
You're getting
expecting the world.
Excuse me?
You're getting out. You talking about all this value stuff and you can't even value yourself, man. Them looks ain't everything. The heck?
Damn
She's
right.
lucky that she spoke for that long after mentioning OnlyFans. Because according to the book of King Bustinut, section Asclepiation Scriptures of Hoology, it states, if she has an OnlyFans, my brother, you ain't her only mans. She rose from the cracks of the streets into the cracks of the streets, she shall return.
Just remember, boys, if she wanted to, she would.
Hurrah! Does size matter? Size down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
What's the ideal size?
Put me on the spot a little bit here. I don't know. Something you can work with, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's really hard.
You can show with your hands if you want.
Oh, I don't think I'll do that.
Jeez.
So you're into hot?
Did she just do this? Dude, that's half your body, girl.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So we got two horse here.
The definition of a hot dog in a hallway right there, guys.
Yeah. Horse. Yeah. Yeah. So about that sort of size.
I can't compete against a
Ladies
horse.
and gentlemen, you are looking at a combined IQ of 12. I don't think I've heard so many, so many times in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man's number one weakness is a woman. The Bible has numerous warnings to men about avoiding promiscuous women, but there are no such warnings for women to avoid any certain kind of man. This is because a man's weakness is the woman, and a woman's weakness is herself. Adam and Eve. The serpent avoided Adam, the leader, knowing that he was based in rational thinking. Instead, the serpent went to the woman, knowing she was motivated by her feelings, and feelings are easily manipulated. And while the man would not have been tricked by the serpent, he did cave in for the woman. And so the woman is a man's kryptonite, but kryptonite for the woman is her own emotions.
In these
This is where exactly what I think of when I think of Adam and Eve, the story of Adam and Eve. I actually don't think personally that there was a, just an Adam and an Eve only. But the story that Adam and Eve tells about the apple is exactly that. It's just showing you and warning you about women nature and how much we love women. We let them be our downfall.
Crazy current times, women need strong men more than ever before. Because take a look.
Hey! Get your hands off of her! Get the f away from me! I have my daughter! You get the f away from me! Back the f off of my daughter! Right now! Get in the f***ing car! Get in the f***ing car! You're on camera, bro. I'll take this to the cops. Don't keep walking up to me. Stop walking up to me. Babe, go. Get her out of here right now. I love you, bub. Don't worry, I'm going to the cops. I got you. I got your license plate, mother... I am sorry that I scared you.
You didn't scare me, you scared me.
Okay. I'm sorry that I put you in that situation. Okay. Look at me. I will not stand there and watch a man put his hands on a woman. Okay. I'm sorry I put you in that position, Bug.
That's fine. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
The fact that that man's girlfriend started defending him speaks volumes how toxic their relationship is. Fights like that must be normal for them.
Shout outs to the man for trying to stand up for him, but man, you are putting your kids in danger, and this is why we don't stand up to them. The fucking woman still defends him, still goes with him, still handles everything as if you are the bad guy.
But that little girl's "I'm proud of you" has my heart melting, because that's what every father wants to hear.
How do you avoid toxic women? You like women?
I do. And I probably like toxic ones more than anybody. That's because...
I ask you this.
No, hold on. Because toxic women are exciting. And that's just a fact. If you have toxic women, just understand that all monsters are feeding off of something. And if you find out what this toxic woman is feeding off of, you can just begin to turn off her feeding points. And it drives a toxic person crazy, and they'll get away from you. Toxic people are trying to get things. They're not being toxic for no reason. They're gaining something out of how they operate. That's why they operate like that, because they get something. As soon as you find that out, you'll be able to cut off what they're getting, and they will leave.
All right, I'm headed to the gym with the boys. So
That rocks. Okay, well, I hope you have an amazing time. Before you go.
Oh, wait! Airplane mode activated. This is your captain speaking, reminding you that if you talk to any women, I will lose my flipping mind. And if you look to your left, you'll see the Grand Canyon. And if you look into my eyes, you'll see the seriousness that I mean about not speaking to any other women. Understood, yay or nay?
Yes.
Thanks, babe. That rocked. Well, have an amazing time at the gym.
And later on that day, she cheated on him.
One secret you never told your ex.
Thought I cheated on him. Right before I broke up with him, I slept with another guy. He doesn't know.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed his best friend.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
I had dreams about other people.
What's one secret you didn't tell your ex?
I f***ed his best friend.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
When I was with him at the end, for 1 year, I didn't love him anymore.
What's one secret you didn't tell your ex?
I cheated on him with my current boyfriend, and he didn't know about it for weeks.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
I didn't want him to go on my phone because I was actually cheating. He wanted to go on my phone, so then I started crying because I didn't want him to go on my phone, but I was actually talking to other guys.
I liked his best friend for...
She told on herself, guys. They used their tears to weaponize. So you wouldn't look at her phone because you're going to feel bad because she's crying.
While I didn't love him. That's probably what it was.
You never told him?
So he was one time, and I was sleeping, but not actually sleeping, and he told me that he loved me. I heard it.
But you pretend you were out.
Pretend I was asleep. He was like, "Do you love me?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm," and I didn't answer him.
But the answer's no.
Yeah, the answer's no.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
One of my exes that wasn't a boyfriend, but an ex thing, he pissed me off, so I hooked up with this.
And these are the same cream gobbling, cock-sucking bumblecluts that get mad at men because they go overseas to marry other women.
Let me get this straight. You have been telling men for years that you don't want them, that you don't need them, that they don't meet your standards, that they don't treat you right, that you can pay for your own hair, you can pay for your own nails, you can afford your own home, you can afford your own car. Men are good for nothing. You're strong, you're independent. But then you get mad when these men go to another country to actually find a woman that has the qualities that they are looking for in a wife. Make it make sense. I also want to talk about why this mindset that so many Western women have is actually extremely problematic. Because not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the woman from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture.
There's over 7,000 languages, and this lady decided to speak facts. I guess Western women don't like to see men happy.
They
and ladies
don't.
and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
My ex-girlfriend Amy, who said she wanted a guy more financially stable than me. Well, guess what, Amy? I just got hired by a Nigerian prince who needs to return home to America but is having some trouble. So I just sent him $3,000. And when he gets here, whew, I am going to be paid handsomely.
You know, the whole toxic thing, I agree with Kat 100%. If theirs is attention, just stop giving them attention. They'll go away. If theirs is money, stop giving them money. They'll go away. Toxic people definitely are there for particular reasons. They're not there to, you know, have fun with you or whatever it is. No, they're there to drain some type of resource from you. Please just let them alone. I really appreciate that. Cheers next time.